Greetings, UCC Southbury. What a night. What a night. I'm sure we all were paying attention. I was too. I want to see what's happening in our world. But the reality is, what are we supposed to do? I see a lot of people getting involved too much. What did Jesus say? What did Paul say? Pray for your leaders. Ask that God would guide them. And give to Caesar what is Caesar's. Jesus was not political. He was not. If the only politics Jesus taught was about his kingdom, his nation, Jesus was a citizen of another realm. And he invites you and I to be that here on earth as it is in heaven. So we're going to embody light and hope, energy, good thinking. We're going to be positive through it all because we're God's light of the world. You ever go to a barbecue and you see one coal? You can't light anything with that coal. You're not going to have a hamburger that day. Maybe you'll have it extremely rare. What do you need to make a fire? You need a bunch of coals. You and I are those symbolic coals. When we come to church, we start fires. But, the fire is symbolic of what? Of light. And what is light? It is truth. Because we live in a world of lots of distortions, lots of lies, lots of half-truths. You and I are going to know the truth. What's the truth? Nobody. This life is fleeting. That's the truth. So let's just do our best with what we've got. Let's help those in those areas that are in front of us. Don't get pulled off. You watch the news and you would think that all the problems on the news are happening around, like that's all there is. But then I go outside, I see like 0.0001% of what I'm hearing, how bad the world is. So it's distorted. You know why? Because people, the media and all of them know that the way to get to us is through our emotions. And this has been a practice by a lot of companies. You get us emotional, you get us scared, you get us concerned, you get us worried, we'll pay more attention. And all they want, you know what all they want? They want to sell you ads. They want to sell you products. So let's be wise here and not get sucked into the excessive drama that's going on. Let us focus rather on the drama of our own lives here in Southbury and wherever you're at. So what is our drama? What are we concerned with that I didn't see on the news? This Sunday, instead of a sermon, instead of meeting in the sanctuary, we're going to meet in the outer court, in the social hall. And together we're going to put a project, we're going to do a project with the help of the missions board where we put together bags for kids who've gotten taken out of their homes, maybe overnight. I used to be a counselor at one of these places in Greenwich. And sometimes a kid was having trouble at home and they just had to be removed. And they didn't even have time to pack anything. They don't have a toothbrush. They don't have soap. They don't have anything to do. It's dark where they're at. So we're going to give them all those things. And, the kids might be 8 to 12 years old. Thank you, Bonnie, for the idea, Bonnie Lusau. And so on Sunday, you're going to come to church in the social hall. And there is a partition up because we're under construction. We got a lot of work to do. So you're going to come to church and you're going to meet in the social hall. We're going to have some music. We're going to have a call to worship. I'm going to read a scripture, but the scripture is going to almost be a call to action. And we're going to get to work. And we're going to do this together because like those coals, right? How many bags could you put together? Like 2? It's a little spark. It's nice. But together, we're going to come together like a bunch of coals. And when we do that, God can light us up and we can do a big thing. Guess how many bags we're going to make? 50, 100, 150, 200. We're going to do 200 bags because the woman there said they needed the help and they never run out. These won't ever expire. So that is, see, you got bad news over here. And if you get sucked into it, guess how you're going to feel? Drained, tired. You're going to be thinking the world's going to end tomorrow. Every day they say, oh, this could be, you know how long they've been saying that? This could be the day. Who's Lord? Who's the Lord? Who's God of all? The Lord your God he's the creator of the heavens and the earth. God will protect us from everything. And we know where we're bound. So let's stay in the good news. Let's stay positive and let's do what we can, right? What can we do about what's going on? We can come to church and we can make a difference. So I hope you can make it. We'll also have a little side project. We're doing our floors upstairs and the parlor needs to be cleared out. We're gonna have a couple dollies and hand trucks. It's a little bit heavier stuff. So if you can come to church again, this will take about an hour. It's a church service, but we need your help because again, Cole, you don't want to go to a barbecue with one Cole. We need a bunch because we're gonna do a lot of light, a lot of fire making this Sunday by bringing our enthusiasm, by bringing our energy to really spread some good cheer in this world. It's needed. It's needed. I hope to see you there. God bless, and come ready to serve and love the Lord, just as Jesus taught us to do.